Lady Dace just came through the quarter on a tear. She's telling everyone who'll listen what a leech and a liar Harrowmont is. Good job. So you were serious about wanting to help us. Are you ready to meet Balin now? I warn you, be on your best behavior, and keep your weapons sheathed.
I am impressed, Warden. Not many outsiders so quickly grasp Orzammar's rather convoluted politics. I am Prince Balin. Fartag told me of your efforts against the usurper who tried to claim my father's throne. Traditionally, the king decides his successor. The assembly just says aye or nay. Kings have only ever selected someone outside their families if they were childless, or if their children lacked the capacity to rule. Or, as now, when someone tries using the assembly to pull a coup. Harrowmont spent his life in the assembly. He only knows how to lead through compromise and capitulation. That's not what Orzammar needs. The Darkspawn are massing for a blight. The land's topside have been torn apart. We need a strong leader now, someone who can stand up to the assembly. Someone who will rule, not persuade. There is only one thing of importance when I take the throne: the blight. We need absolute unity to fight against the fulcrum of true evil. Absolutely. And sworn on the mail of my ancestors, as soon as Orzammar is united under my rule. Unfortunately, while this debate rages, I have no power to send the troops you need. You've seen for yourself, the city is a slaughterhouse. Criminals run lawless. I could never hold the throne if I allowed such chaos. You have struck a blow against Harrowmont already, and I thank you for that. But there is another faction in play here. Have you heard of a woman named Jarvia and the Carta of Criminals she runs? They know Orzammar is divided now and has no time for them. It's made them bold. If I show the city I can eliminate such a threat, well, let's just say my position would be stronger. She is secretive, and is only the current leader of a group that has plagued Orzammar for years. They stay mostly in Dust Town below the city. Only casteless live there, and they are too scared of reprisal to cooperate with guardsmen. And frankly, until my father's death, they only harassed their own kind. Now they attack honest citizens. Your eagerness is charming. If you can do as you say, you will have the troops you need the moment I take the throne. Unfortunately, I have little information on Jarvia. Her base of power is in Dust Town, the lowest part of the city, and my men have few sources there. Maybe the casteless will talk more freely with a stranger. And I will wait eagerly for your return.
The Prince appreciates your service.
Please be quiet. My patient needs her rest. Fools and their politics. The poison was probably imported as a king killer, and she got dosed by mistake. I've never seen anything this potent. Warden, I don't know. Maybe you've seen something like this on the surface. Maybe you've used something like it. If you can chase these things down, I'll thank you, but I won't get my hopes up. The stone will take her soon. She'll be up and around in no time, thanks to you.
More foes approach!
This is a waste of time.
Poor bastard! Let's end this!
As you say.
You need me? Right away.
Very well. As you say, of course. Enemies ahead!
There's a war! End this for Orzammar! A little bloodletting, I see. I hope I don't get blood all over me
The
again.
battle is finished.
All be aware that the Grey Wardens have aligned with Lord Balin. Be not afraid to follow suit. Orzammar questions? As well.
The Warden has joined with Balin. We can't allow it!
As you say.
Time to be crushed.
Ask me anything.
I've heard about the lies you spread to Lady Dace and Lord Helmy. I am Dulin Ferrender, Lord Harriman's advisor and first lieutenant, and I have nothing to say to the likes of you. You've made it perfectly clear whose side you're on. Well, that wasn't what I expected. What do you say? You want to aid Harrimont by betraying Balin from the inside? Why should we trust you when you're so eager to sell out the last man you helped? Balin's already sent you to attack Lord Harrimant's support. What has he asked of you next? Shrewd move. If Balin can take credit for shutting down Jarvia, it will buy him more support than any speech. Yet given Balin's own experiences with Dusttown, that might give us a better opportunity than it appears. Lord Harrimont believes Balin hired Jarvia's thugs to kill his brother Trian. Castless sellswords he disposed of after the murder. If you could prove Balin hired these thugs, proof he sent Castless men to kill the royal prince, let's say that might change a few votes. A Jarvia's hideout, I imagine. But you're the one trying to prove yourself. Figure out how, or whatever you're offering isn't worth the insult. If you find anything incriminating, bring it to me and I'll get you an audience with Lord Harrimont. If we don't hear of any further slanders against his name.
Of course.
You're back. You got more business for me? Enough to know she don't fancy strangers asking questions. Her base goes everywhere in Orzammar. You cross her or even talk bad, your bones end up in the lava. Could be, if 30 silver came my way, I might know a bit. Only Jarvia's men knew all the entrances to her base. But I tell you, I've watched them. They go up to what look like bare walls, and poof, gone. Like there's a secret door. There's one just across the way. Watch long enough, and you'll see. Now you want to buy something, or are we done? That's what I thought.
Didn't get enough of the architectural beauty of Dust Town? You need old Nadezhda to play tour guide? Know her. I used to run with her. Jarvia took over the Carta not more than a year ago, and already she's got every duster with both legs bearing swords for her. Won't be easy. She's gotten real careful since Barat died. Real paranoid. She's got Carta members all carrying these fingerbone tokens. She scratches some mark into them, so she'll know they came from her. There's doors to her base all over the city, but only one is ever open at a time. And if you show up without a token, you'd never know it was there. Can't help you there, Selrocka. The Carta members keep them real tight. But that's worth something, right? Maybe just a little. I'll think of you when I go to bed with a full stomach.
Well, look what we have here.
Jarvia said you were looking for trouble. Congratulations. You found it.
More foes! Shall we go? How'd you like? You want to die, do you?
Battle ticket! I tried to be merciful.
Fun.
I'll do it.
Don't kill me! Sorry, ancestors! What do they teach you on the surface? You fight like a bleeding archdemon. Sweet bloody stone, look at them all! The base is below the city. You can get to it through the wall of the third house on this row. Put this token through the slot, and it'll open. Well, will you let me go now? Really? Oh, thank you. You're a good person. How do they say it? The ancestors have shown their favor. Bless you. Don't kill me! Sweet bloody stone, look at them all! The base... Well,
It will be done.
Well, if it isn't my favorite overly tall but generous visitor, how can I be of assistance? Whoa, Duster, it wasn't me. Jarvia's got the scent now. She knows you're looking, and she's put word out to everyone in Dust Town that you're marked. I swear by the ancestors, I don't talk to her unless it means my life. You shouldn't say that so loudly. If anyone's spying on us, I've got hard evidence he's completely insane, never said a truth in his life. I gotta go. Just stay clear, Duster. I don't know you. I don't know him!